welcome to part 4, the final part of the decluttering. We've done primers, concealers, foundations, powders, bronzers, blush, brows, lashes, liner, eyeshadows, highlighters, lipsticks, and now we are moving on to palettes and skincare. I'm just going to go through and just cleanse. Anything that has been thrown away is literally just in a pile over there. It's going to be binned. I'm keeping some stuff and I'm putting stuff onto my Depop account. Yeah, everything is going to be sanitized with isopropyl 99.9% pure alcohol spray that I will just spritz over everything as needed to. But yeah, let's jump in. So I'm gonna just move them there. So my first palette is a Morphe palette, and it is the Morphe 35R. I'm keeping this. This is one of my favorite palettes ever. I absolutely love it. I just think it's amazing. I'm keeping it. Never giving it away. Next up is another Morphe palette. Again, this is one I'm keeping. This is the 35B, the Rainbow palette. I love this. Really fun for like Halloween looks and when I want to do something a bit bright. I've got the Bad Habit Retro Love palette, which I feel like is a dupe of one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills ones. You can see I've used it a little bit, but I am going to be putting this one on Depop because I just don't reach for it enough. Some of the eyeshadows I've used more than others, but yeah, this will be going on Depop. I need a box. We'll put it down there. Next up is the Solar Flare BH Cosmetics palette. This is going on Depop. I have literally never touched it, I don't think. I got it at Christmas and I've just never touched it. It is just, they're beautiful, but I just don't reach for it ever. I think it's just because it's a whole palette of shimmers, and I don't use it. It's beautiful, but it just doesn't get used. So rather than it sit here and just gather dust, it's going on Depop. I've got the Makeup Revolution. This is the, what are you? It's a glittery palette. I'll keep this mostly because, oh, I don't know if I will or not. Oh, I don't think I will. They're crap. Literally nothing's coming off. No, that's going in the bin. That is rubbish. Look, watch. Clean fingers. That one's come off. Nothing. A tiny bit. No, that's going in the bin. Where's my bin pile? My bin pile can go down there. My my Blood Sugar palette. This is the palette that caused all the controversy last year, and I wish I'd never got the fucking thing. I'm gonna keep it because it's pretty, but I don't know, I just got bad associations with it. But it is a very pretty palette, but that's what I say to that. That's a cartridge from my printer. My Fenty Galaxy palette, obviously I'm keeping this because it's Fenty. And I love Fenty. Like, these glittery ones are proper glitter. They're like super, super pretty. So yeah, 100% keeping that. Need a wipe now. Oh. Wipe it on the cushion. Shh. I've got my Elvira palette. This I'm keeping. I don't reach for it very often, but I just love it. I think it's beautiful. So that is staying. I've got my Tammy Makeup Revolution Tropical Paradise palette. This is going because I literally used it once for a video, which I'll link, and I've never used it again. It's pretty, but again, I don't ever reach for it. It's a lovely, lovely palette, but Nope, it's going. It's going in the pile. I've got a Morphe palette here. This is the 25A. I really should get rid of one of the Morphe ones, but I don't want to because I love them. And like these like metallics are just like, look, they're ridiculous. They are so good, and I just can't. So yeah, I've got a Nyx Blush Palette that I use as an eyeshadow palette. I'll keep this because I really love these colours. They're really nice to work, especially this row here works really nicely as transition colours because I am pale. But I just love it. I think they're really nice as eyeshadows. I wouldn't wear any of them as a blush, but I love them as eyeshadows. I've got the NYX Land of Lollies. I've swatched this. This is going. I don't reach for it ever. Haven't had it very long, but it's going. Next up is the Soph Makeup Revolution Extra Spice palette. I don't reach for this one very often, to be honest. The Soph original palette is like my all-time favourite palette, but this one, you can see I've used it a few times, but I just don't reach for it. So she's going. I'm being brutal. I'm being brutal. This one's obviously saying this is the original Soph palette, which is my favourite. You can see how much this has been used. I absolutely love this palette. This colour over here is like my all-time favourite transition colour. Keeping it. I've got a couple of ELF eyeshadow palettes here, little ones. That one's definitely going. That one I'm keeping. This one I'm going to keep, which is Mad for Matte Summer Breeze. The girls have been in this one, which is why it's knackered. Keep that one. And then the other one is Mad for Matte, and it's the Nude Mood. This one's going because it's just too cool tone for me. I just don't use it. Some of the colours, like these ones here, they've never been touched. So that's going to go on Depop. I've got some Bad Habit palettes. I've got the After Dark palette that I love, which is beautiful. That one's staying. I've got the Aftershock palette again, which is a really bright palette, which is got really, really nice colours. So this is staying. Oh, this is my first ever palette I bought. It's the Stila Mind palette. Look at it now. It just, I wouldn't buy that. It doesn't appeal to me in the slightest. Other than this colour, it literally doesn't appeal to me in the slightest. But I'm going to keep it because memories and all that jazz. I've got a gingerbread palette, Too Faced. This is going in the bin because it is manky and old. I've had this a long time. Still smells nice though, but that's going in the bin. I've got my NYX Ultimate Bright palette. I'm keeping this. This is really good for Halloween makeup. I've got a Makeup Revolution I Heart Makeup Chocolate and Peaches palette. This is like the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette dupe. I don't really use it, to be honest. I think this is going to go... I think this is going to go in the bin, to be honest, because I've had it for quite a long time. Yeah, I still want the original Sweet Peach palette, but I can't afford it. So I got this one, but I don't reach for it anymore. Oh, snotty. I've got this Pineapple from Tarte. My mum got me this for Christmas and I barely use it. It's still got the plastic thing on. So you've got some blush and bronzer over here. I think they've all been swatched. The only one I've gone into a couple of times is this one here, but this is going on Depop. As beautiful it is, I just don't use it. Oh, we're getting there. I've got my Graveyard Girl palette. I'm keeping this because it smells like heaven and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite palettes ever. And then finally I've got a Primark eyeshadow palette. I think this is just gonna be for the kids to play with because It's a bit knackered and a bit boring, but they'll like it. So that was the palettes. I'm going to put all this away and then we'll come back and we'll start on skincare. We're back. We're going to do skincare. I'm knackered. Oh, right. Skincare and random things that I've just like found. So I've got a L'Oreal Colorista hair washout pink hair ombre pastel thing. This is obviously far too pale for my hair. So this is going to go on Depop. I bought this not even that long ago, but just didn't happen. I've got a L'Oreal Viking Light Ash Blonde. A bit of a hoarder of hair stuff. Again, I will back check everything here with the codes to make sure they're still okay. But this is literally just, everything's in there. Nothing's been taken out. I never got around to doing it because I was going to do this. And then I was going to do this, which is the Schwarzkopf Live Real Red. But I'm not going red. It's not happening. So this needs to get out of my house to stop me from doing it, because it's not happening. I've got a setting spray. This is a Primark. Are you Primark? I think this is Primark. Yeah, Primark. It's been used like 4 times. Glow setting spray. I just don't use it. I've got other setting sprays that I prefer. This is nice, but I just don't ever reach for it. I've got a Mud Masky morning mask. This, I haven't used it. Still got this little seal on. It's going on Depop. I've got so many masks, it's unreal. I've got a Layla London Pink Clay mask with rice enzyme. I did a video on this, and this is like half full. I just don't, again, I just don't use it. So this is going, you can see that. If I've got videos for anything, I'll link it. I've got a face mask here called Aria Star, which I'm going to keep. This is a Dead Sea mask. Ben got me this. I really like this one, so I'm keeping that. I'm just going off everything on my desk to start with, if you're wondering why it's so random. I've got my Mario Badescu spray, which I love and I will never get rid of. Got my MAC Fix Plus, keeping that. I found a random Jelly Pong lip and cheek cream. This is going to go on Depop because you can see I've literally swatched it like twice. I just don't ever use it. It's not the colour for me. I've got a Divine Intervention Time Bomb facial oil. I've used this a couple of times, but I really don't like, the next morning when I wake up, I feel like I need to wash my face. You like put it on at night time. And then yeah, I really feel like I need to wash my face in the morning, which I do anyway, but I feel like I need to like scrub off. I don't know, my skin just doesn't really like oils for some reason. So yeah, that is going. Same as this. This is a Manuka Doctor, and it is a hand oil, 24 karat gold, a Manuka honey oil. I've used it a couple of times to see what I feel like, but again, I just don't, I liked it initially, but I don't know, I don't want glittery hands. I've got hand creams that I really like, so I just don't ever use this. My hands are super dry at the moment, and I've just been using I use quite a lot of my Dr. Paw stuff. I really like that. And then I've got a Body Shop hand cream in my handbag that I use all the time. So this is a no. There's loads of skincare up there. I've got my Tarte moisturisers, obviously keeping them. Nip Fab, obviously keeping that. And then we're going to go into these drawers just down here, which I'll quickly show you. They're full. So we're going to just power through these bitches. We're just going to start up this end. So I've got a packet of Burt's Bees wipes, keeping those for my hospital bag actually. Where is my hospital bag stuff? I've got hiccups. I'm going to chuck that in the Moses. It's just gone on the floor now. Trying to plan my hospital bag. I've got my Mamma Mio like balm. I'm keeping that because it's lovely. I've got my Avon 8-hour retexturizing serum. This again is lovely, very expensive, but I really, really like it, so I'm keeping that. I've got to go and fill up Ari's juice bottle. Seriously, walking up and down the stairs, oh, I'm so fat and pregnant and knackered. Right, got my Dr. Pawpaws. I'm keeping these because I really like them, as I said before. I've got an All Eyeshadow Dewy Glow Balm for skin, lips and nails that I really like. I use this on my lips more than anything. It doesn't really smell much, but I think it's a really nice product. I've got an Evolve Organic dry an oil for your hair. I haven't used this yet. So I think I'm going to pop this on Depop just because, I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me, oil in my hair. I don't know. Nope. I've got a Stress Check Breathing This Works. It's like a little roller ball that you just, I'll be taking that in my hospital bag as well. Oh, it smells so good, so good. I'm not going to throw that towards my thing though. I've got a Dr. Lip Original Nipple Balm. I've got loads of these, but I really like that, so I'm going to keep that one. A Regenerating Night Treatment. This, I think, is a little gently massage interface after cleansing. Use nightly. This has got oils in it, so I'm going to put this on Depop. It's just a little sampley one, but I just don't want to put oil on my face. I've got a teeny tiny sample of La Mer, which is a moisturising soft cream. I've not used yet, but I'm sure I will at some point because it's La Mer. I've got a Clean You. This is a lip balm. This is lip and cheek balm. And why you put it on your cheeks? I use it as a lip balm. I've got two Polar Icy Magic eye rollers. I love these, I'm keeping those. They can all go back in that drawer. I've got a Burt's Bees Deep Cleansing Foam cream. I love this stuff, keeping that. I've got a Patisserie de Ban Strawberry Cupcake Bath and Shower Cream. I keep this because it's a nice little size, so I can use that either when we go away or for a hospital bag. I've got some Sultan, keeping that. Got a Nip Fab Glycolic Fix Scrub. I really like that, so I'm going to keep that. I've got a Glycolic Fix Serum, Nip Fab. Again, it's probably my favourite skincare brand, I think, so I'll keep that. However, I have this, which I don't like, a Nip Fab Post Glycolic Fix Moisturiser. My skin does not enjoy this at all, so this is going on Depop. I don't know why it doesn't like it, but it doesn't. I've got a Dragon's Blood serum, keeping that, obviously. Elemis night cream, keeping that. I've got a Mitchell and Peach Fine Radiance facial oil. Again, I've used it a couple of times and my face just doesn't like oil, so that's going. I've got a Ren Anti-Mist Pollution Doodad, I'm keeping that. I've got a First Aid Beauty tint thing, keeping that. Got my Polar Velvety Sun Fluid. This is like my favourite facial SPF. I absolutely love it. It's like right down to here. I love that stuff. Got my Nip Fab Glycolic Fix pads. They are very nearly gone, but I love these. My Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid. Keeping this because it's like amazing. I'm like halfway done with it and I haven't even had it that long. Dry shampoo, keeping it. I've got a Deep Nourishing Hair Mask from Wella. I'll keep that. Polar, what are you? A smoothing cream. That smells good, I'll keep that. This is another hand cream that I've been using. It is a Rituals and it's cherry blossom and rice milk, and it smells amazing. It is one of the nicest smelling hand creams ever. I just absolutely love that. Emma Hardy Midas Touch Revitalizing Cream. I haven't used it yet, but I know everyone's told me off because Emma Hardy is really good and I didn't realise. I've got a Dr. Dennis Gross collagen serum. Haven't used it yet. I've got this is going to go on Depop. This is a Mind Tan Invisible Colour Gradual Tan Extender. I don't even think I've opened this. No, it's not open, so that's going on Depop. A lip balm. I've got a Mellow Cosmetics random lip liner here, but that's a nice colour, so I'll keep that. We are just flying. We're flying, guys. We're flying through it. That's a little soap. I've missed some stuff back here. I've got a hair serum, keep that. I've got another Burt's Bees cleansing foam thing that I really like. I've got my Mud Masky After Mask Serum. We got this recently in a box, I think, and it is so good. I love it. I've been using this after every single face mask I've been doing. Cannot recommend enough. It's amazing. This is it. If you want to see. It's so good. LMS, my day cream is nearly gone. I don't tend to use the night cream as much, but the day cream is amazing. I will hopefully be able to buy another one of these. I've got this. This is a Belu, and it's a cream foam. And it says shake hand vigorously before use, hold upright and just spread the cream over your skin and allow it to sink in. I've used this twice, but I thought it was a shower cream and I was trying to use it in the shower and I was like, what is wrong with this stuff? It's because it's lotion. I don't like it. It smells good, but I don't like it. I've got a Boost Charles Worthington Volume and Bounce Mousse, Depop. Got a hair mask, keeping that. Oh, a Mini Fix Plus, keeping that. Got my Mimikitas Factor 50 sun cream for my face. Been using this a lot recently. I've got a little Tom Ford Soleil Blanc perfume that I don't use, so that's going on Depop. I think that is it. Nope. This is a Philip Kingsley Maximizer spray for your hair. That is it. We are done. We're done for good. I have got a lot of stuff that is going in the bin. All over this whole section over here and on the floor of palettes, it's all going in the bin. I'm not wasting it. It's not like, oh, you're just chucking away good makeup. It's all old and manky. Nobody will want it. It is gross. All the stuff that I can sell on to people, I'm putting on Depop. Everything is on there super, super cheap. I just want rid of it. I'm not trying to make a shit ton of money. I just want rid of it. So, boop, boop. I feel really cleansed now that I've just cleaned away all the stuff. This is all in preparation for the bebe, so that I can empty my desk, and I don't know where I'm going to put everything, but I just needed to get rid of some stuff. So yeah, if you like these videos, please do give this one a great big fat thumbs up. You should definitely subscribe to my channel for more fun stuff to come. I'm sorry these are so long. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love. Bye bye.